everyone. Today I want to talk about 10 conversations between two people, the man and the woman. Number 1. The woman wanted to know if the man had a heart. That Sam had got a promotion. The man agreed with her. He said to that Jim had told him he wondered it wasn't great. The woman agreed with him. However, she wished had got one too, because Pat really deserved it. Number 2, the woman introduced herself and offered to help him. The man agreed with her. He told he was calling from accounting office, and he suggested speaking with her, with the director, and the woman was sorry about that. The fact that the director wasn't in there. She commented she was the director assistant. She thought she could help him. Number 3, the man asked the woman what her special was that night. The woman replied they had fresh shrimp and roast beef. The man thought he would just order something from the regular menu. Number 4, the man wanted to know if anyone had called while he had been out. The woman answered that he had a message from Mr. Peter, and Mr. Peter had said he had finished painting the new office. The man was sorry. The man was happy about that, and he said to her to call him back and asked him to send the bill to the accounting office. Number 5, the woman wanted to know if that was the man's office. The man disagreed with her, and he explained it was Cindy's office. His office was at the end of the hall. The woman asked how he got such a nice office. She thought his boss really like him. Number 6, the man told the woman that he just received the bill from Mr. Taylor. The woman was surprised by the fact that Miss Taylor was his accountant. She thought Miss Wilson had been. The man agreed with her. However, Bob had recommended Miss Taylor because she did a much better job. Number 7, the woman asked the man what his daughter was doing those days. The man replied that she studied at the university then, and she was studying economics. The woman was surprised by that because she thought his daughter would become a lawyer like him. Number 8, the man wanted to know if the woman had seen to his secretary. The woman disagreed with him. However, she told Linda and she planned to visit him in hospital that afternoon. The man agreed with her because because Jim, his wife, really wanted to visitors. Number 9. The woman asked the man if the Santa Claus wasn't packaged by the front door. The man disagreed with her. He explained that it was Tom and he was the new secretary. The woman commented he would better move it because he had a package in the director's place. Number 10. The man wanted to know how much the bus fare was. The woman replied that it's $1.50. She asked if he wanted to transfer. The man disagreed with her, but he offered to tell him when they had got to his stop, because he was going to the center's post office. Goodbye. Thank you for listening.